Rock band sang these lyrics. I've been bad, I've been good, Dallas, Texas, Hollywood.
ZZ Top.
That would be ZZ Top.
All right, looks like we got a ZZ Top. They're playing, of course, tonight at the Pavilion, okay?
Jack, true or false, ZZ Top has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
True.
That's true.
That's right, 2004.
Okay, cool.
Which one of these, Jack, is not a member of ZZ Top? Billy Gibbons, Dusty Rhodes, Frank Beard.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
That's right, Dusty Rhodes was a wrestler. Dusty Hill is the band member.
Oh, good.
Before creating ZZ Top, Billy Gibbons, at the age of 17, played guitar for this rock icon who died on this date, September 18th, 1970, at the age of 27.
What year he died? 19 what?
1970.
Jimi Hendrix.
He died in 1970?
3 seconds, Jack.
The Big Papa. I don't know.
Is it Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, I was right.
Last one.
Jack, which one of these events did ZZ Top not perform? Which one did they not perform? The Auto Club 500 NASCAR race in Fontana, California in 2008. The National Hockey League All-Star Game in Atlanta in 2008. The College Football Orange Bowl game in Miami, Florida in 2008. Which one did they not perform?
Number
Okay,
3.
they did not perform in the NHL.
That is correct.
I got one more. Fucker.
Nicely
Shut up,
done.
Jack.
So 4 out of 5.
Pretty good.
All right. I'm rooting for you today.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurt.
Thanks, Ted. Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Get these. Here's 5.
Carter, what rock band sang these lyrics? I've been bad, I've been good, Dallas, Texas, Hollywood.
It's not Leon Redbone. ZZ Top.
That's correct.
Very nice.
True or false, ZZ Top has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
They have.
The year?
I don't know that.
Oh, I thought you were going to throw that one in.
Is
That's
it
fine.
bonus?
Was it, inducted by you too?
I don't know.
We
that,
don't
but
know
It was
that.
04.
You would know.
I think so.
All right, which one of these is not a member of ZZ Top? Billy Gibbons, Dusty Rhodes, Frank Beard.
Dusty Rhodes.
That's correct. Before creating ZZ Top, Billy Gibbons, at the age of 17, played guitar for this rock icon who actually died on this date, September
Jimi
18th.
Hendrix.
Yes.
It's like you enjoyed the death. Like you're having fun. What's wrong with you, sicko?
Well, we will be playing some Jimi Hendrix today.
Oh, Kevin.
Jeez. Wow.
Finally, Carter, question 5. Which one of these events did ZZ Top not perform? The Auto Club 500 NASCAR race in Fontana, California, 2008. The National Hockey League All-Star Game in Atlanta, 2008. The College Football Orange Bowl game in Miami, Florida in 2008.
For the win.
The first one.
They did perform at the NASCAR race.
Ooh.
Tie.
I tied.
This is a tie that goes to
I tied today.
When was
They
it?
did not perform at the
Usually I try and do this,
Congratulations, Jack.
but I tied. I've already beaten Carter Allan on 2 other separate occasions, but I didn't record them. So I thought I'd start recording ones that I will win. The other 2 had to do with, the question was, and I got it right, but Carter Allan didn't. Carter Allan, and I would have beat him on this, literally. He did not know what video subject inspired Tom Petty's Don't Come Around Here No More. Now, you can believe it or not, but when I was a child, I used to watch that video all the time. And I believe that song came out like 1987. Yeah, 1987. And just because as a kid, when I was younger, and I'd watch, what is it? Actually a movie that came out, Alice in Wonderland. And if anybody has ever seen the book, I mean, I didn't read the book, but I had it. It was, my brother's book, or my father's book, one of the two. My father read a lot. But I would always look at the illustrations in that book. And, I was just like the mushroom with the face and the guy with the pipe. Looked like a leprechaun with an Alice going around to these creatures. I always thought, damn, I'm surprised these creatures ain't even eating her up. Or, doing something crazy to her. I mean, that's the way I got out of the book. I never read the full book, but I remember watching the 70s movie of it. Late 70s it came out, but when Tom Petty came out, I used to always watch that friggin' video. Don't come around here no more. It was pretty funny, especially when he puts her in the soup and eats it. But Carter Allan did not get that one right. He didn't know what video that he that concept was for Alice in Wonderland. The second one had to do with the question he missed. I got them all right, believe it or not. But because he is not a huge Warrant fan, which is anybody don't know Warrant, and poor Janie Lane, the singer, passed away. Actually, I'd like to give him a moment in silence. But, he was not a huge Warrant fan for some reason. Me, I loved Warrant. I mean, they came, they saw, they kicked ass, but then they faded away just like, all the other 80s bands and stuff. But, it was sad to hear he passed away. And I think this had to do with the Cherry Pie album or song. And because he didn't know about Warrant too much, he didn't get that one either. So I beat him twice. I tied him on this one. I didn't think. I tied him on this one. So I mean, I try and do this every so often. I wasn't even thinking of it the last two times I did it to friggin' record it, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've learned throughout my time in music, not just listening to it. I used to keep up with it, read my rip in Hit Parade magazines. I mean, I used to always do that when I was a kid on my spare time, so. But, because music to me is life. The second thing to me, if I ain't got music, I ain't got nothing. The first of comes family, friends, always. But yeah, music is second in my life. Music is life. But I'm gonna see how many more I can do of these. I mean, I won't post the ones I don't get, because that's pointless. But, because the last one he did, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, I've learned a lot, but of course, you gotta remember one thing. When all these questions come, there's a lot of 70s and 60s bands. And at that time, I mean, I started listening to music at the age of 5. But at the age of 5, it was 1978. So, I mean, I didn't really catch much throughout my early years on questions like this. It wasn't till the, say like 1985 or 1984 that I started collecting books of Hit Parader, and then later on Rip came out. But Hit Parader was the #1 book for me. Always had a book when something come out of a topic, and so I mean I did learn some things, but other than some other things, you know, there was one question that I didn't get right in the what the hell was it? In the I think the Tom Petty one, but I think he didn't get something. Yeah, he didn't get that one right. I didn't get one right, so I would have won that one anyways. That one was a tie too, but the first one with the second one with the you know, the warrant one, that one I won clear out because I got them all right. He didn't get the warrant one right, banned. So anyways, let's see what I can do to keep these going. They call it Carter Allan's Beat 'em at the Classic Rock College of Classic Rock Knowledge. So, I got 3 under my belt. But he definitely has more wins, but considering my age, like I said, in the 70s, I was only 5, so let's see what happens on the next one. Out.